lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk about how the world's falling apart. I covered it in my response to the State of the Union earlier, where I pointed out how. Thanks to Joe Biden, literally, Taco Bell is now in every street corner. This ethnic food invasion. But we have one hope, guys. We're going to talk about it in a little segment we're calling, let me get my head out of the way here. I'm going to duck down. Stuff that we once had due to us at one time being a real country, but now it's all coming back because the woke are losing and you are winning. And if anything, that's really the message I want to send with this stream and with everything I do, is that you personally are winning, unless, of course, you cancel your Patreon membership. Then, you lost that day. You lost. You ate shit. Suck my ass. Guys, Sydney Sweeney. I gotta make this a little bit, maybe make myself smaller here so you can see. Oh no, wait, wrong thing to move. There we go. I don't need to be that big in the picture. I can just be small down here. And in fact, maybe me being small and Sydney Sweeney being way bigger than me is maybe, I don't know. Those girls look like they have terrible Melvins. What's a Melvin? Is that a pussy? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you wear those tight shorts pulled up all day, you're going to get an infection down there or something. That's not good. That's not good at all. All those women need to go to the hospital immediately. Now, here's the thing, right? Just this past weekend, I think it was, maybe 2 weekends ago, I don't know exactly. Sydney Sweeney, an actress, I'm told. Not seen any of her work. I've seen a few GIFs that she's in. Those, I get 5 bags of popcorn, if you catch my drift. Now, she hosted Saturday Night Live. And it was established, and I think an editorial for the New York Times or something, I'm not sure, that her big ol' knockers have defeated the woke agenda. That's right. Lamp Boob says definitely the least woke tits ever. You look at those things and you're like, fuck, my kid can't transition. Shit, I gotta, fuck. We need to nuke the border. God damn. There was an op-ed in the New York Times or something. I definitely read it. Definitely. I read so much. I wake up every day and I read a whole book. Like a real, not just a Goosebumps. I do not just reread the day the ventriloquist dummy punched me, or whatever the fuck that story is. Oh, I just got a text message. Let's see what it says. Oh, yeah. Thanks for choosing Indochino. Don't worry about that. Anyway, the point of the editorial is that blondes with big knockers are back. Sydney Sweeney represents a return to traditional values, okay? What you don't know is back in the 90s, every single waitress looked like this, all right? You went to the Olive Garden in your hometown, the waitress came over, they all were that hot, okay? We've brought that back. Sydney Sweeney is bringing American glory back. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And Kevin Dickel says, what's everyone's favorite boob, left or right? Honestly, great question. Let me move up the order. I'm moving up the chat. There we go. Anyway, what's everyone's favorite boob? Now, looking at Sydney Sweeney's boob, okay, so she's facing us. So really this one, I'm sort of pointing at it. This one right up. Okay. I gotta get my finger up here. Okay, there we go. So this, that one. That's true. Lamp Boob says, those boobs scream evolutionary biology demands we maintain hierarchies. I look at those tits and I'm like, fucking, if hierarchies are good enough for lobsters, who are you, asshole? Did you even make your bed this morning? I didn't fucking think so. Also, women wear makeup because they want you to jack off on their feet on the bus. That's the important thing. Which is my favorite of her? Now, one of the things that really makes Sydney Sweeney a star is that they're both equally good. I can't choose. It's a Sophie's choice. So if I had to choose her left or right boob, I'd fucking kill myself. Kevin Dickel says OnlyFans win. Well, she's going to get a big paycheck because Madam Web, which she starred in, is maybe the most successful film of all time. I checked it and it's made 4 Avengers Endgames. We all got web fever, baby. I personally can't decide either. That's why I was asking. You know, I'm going to go right just because, you know, I'm a moderate. I'm a moderate centrist, especially when it comes to big knockers. I just want to be right in the middle of those. And in fact, maybe, what was it? The last stream just ended after I maybe did this. Let's see if it worked. Okay, I literally dropped some lotion on the ground. Not good. Not good, some are saying. And maybe, imagine what they look like without that bra, but if they stayed in place. Well, I'd sit in that fence, Iggy says, and these are all some great thoughts, and maybe, in fact, we'll be right back. So yeah, that's how I kind of feel about that, but it's great that blondes with big knockers are back, and we're defeating the woke. The woke are going down. And there's some other things we're bringing back in this country, okay? For example, big stupid trucks. They are coming back, baby. Enough of this Prius. I mean, Teslas are cool because, of course, they contribute to free speech. Also, I really did moisturize my hands. I'm glad. It smells good. I got some good. It's the Aveeno. It's the Stress Relief Moisturizing. It's really good. I think they want you to jack off to this. You know, Aveeno, there's some like memos that go in corporate where they're like, all right, this percentage of our customer base uses it for jacking off. This percentage. Anyway, big stupid trucks, guys. They're coming back. Oh shit. We've got like 20 viewers. Goddamn. I think this is the most we've ever had in a live stream at any one time. I'm feeling fucking good about it. That truck has way too much paint on and finish on that perfectly good sheet metal. You're not wrong. And in fact, I do think trucks should not have any paint on them. They should be just chrome, except of course for a skull and crossbones, maybe a dragon, and then on the back we put all lives matter. We put that in the back. What's really funny, this is a good bit, if you ever see someone say white lives matter, just respond all lives matter and see how they take that. Anyway, big stupid trucks are coming back, guys. Enough of this fucking I'm on a Vespa scooter bullshit. You need a car that gets gallons to the mile, okay? That's what you need. And you drive it fucking everywhere. You got to go around the corner. Fuck you. You're getting in your truck. You got to walk your dog. You're doing that in your truck with a big leash. You're slowly inching it along. And you do 2 blocks. And you completely deplete the gas tank. And you got to put another $170. They're coming back. Because we used to be a real country. God damn it. The Cold War, that seems to be coming back. I'm not saying everything's good. Except to say, listen, we can all establish the Democratic Party has this insane Russia. They lied about Russiagate, okay? In fact, Donald Trump has never been to Russia, and let's be honest, probably doesn't know where it is. If you showed him a map and it was like point to Russia, I think he definitely, and he like knows because he's super smart. If I ever get a truck, it's going to be American flag colored. Well, you're not patriotic enough. The only way to be truly patriotic is if you get it painted to look like a bald eagle. Or like the front of it, the hood has like the eyes. And then in the back, of course, it is just a hand-drawn painting on your back bumper of Joe Biden being raped. That's the back of it. The Cold War is coming back. Because the left is crazy. They want to do, we support Ukraine. Guess what? I've never gotten any checks from Vladimir Putin. Don't worry about it. Am I willing to interview him? Yes, but only under any circumstances. Bring the Cold War back. The movies were better. Hunt for Red October. That's great. We never really figured out how to make great movies out of our hatred of the terrorists. And now we just kind of turned it inward, and now we just hate the woke. So maybe we do like The Hurt Locker, but it's about someone taking the book Genderqueer out of a library in Florida. It's a good point. Lamb says, I'm totally against all war except for the ones currently happening. I've long said it. I am, and please, hold your applause. I'm against war. I know. Calm down. If you at any point have ever supported any war and or watched any movie with a helicopter in it, you are to the right of me on foreign policy. Do you understand that? But bringing the Cold War back could be cool. Maybe we get new Coke also. Domestic violence being funny, that's coming back. That's good. We had that for a while. The Honeymooners, the joke was that he punched his wife. And she'd be like, hey there, Ralph. It's wild that you look like that and you're 23. Well, you better come home on time from your job at a factory that you got with a 6th grade education that's paying you the equivalent of $500,000 a year. And he goes, you're always riding my fucking ass. I will not talk about what happened in the war. Will not. Pretty, who I think is new. Pretty, thank you for joining us. MAGA, America's in 3 wars right now. We only one more war matters. And that is, of course, the culture war that we are constantly fighting. All right. They're giving all this money to Ukraine. Why don't they give it to people to instead go protest movie theaters that showed Lightyear? Do you understand? There was a lesbian kiss in that film. We go to Pixar. We burn the whole place down. I'm not recommending you burn any place down. Officially, YouTube lawyers, I'm not recommending you burn any place down. But we definitely got to go burn Pixar down. Pretty says, LOL, he's hyped on me. I feel seen. You know, Pretty. Baby, you know. You know I'm hyped on you. I love you, pretty, pretty, pretty. You're coming here. Anyway, it was a better time in America when you could make a joke and go up on stage and be like, so my wife was a dumb fucking bitch. And everyone just applauded. Yee! I live by Pixar. Go on. That's crazy. I didn't know that you live on the moon. Isn't that where Pixar makes all their films? Anyway, domestic violence being funny. We got to bring that back, guys. Loud songs about rocking specific geographic areas. Gotta bring it back. Tonight we're gonna rock you, Cleveland! The trick is, you just kind of make it vague and you can put it no matter where you are. You know, if you're like, tonight we're gonna rock you, Saskatoon! Tonight we're gonna rock you, Mercury, California! And then when you're up there, you gotta go like, hey, I hear they rock in St. Louis. St. Louis thinks they rock. And everyone who is in Kansas City, Missouri goes, boo, fuck them! I'm gonna fucking kill anyone from St. Louis I see with my bare fucking hands! Ah! And then you go, but really, I'll tell you who actually rocks. You guys! Tonight we're gonna rock! Tonight we're gonna rock! And then it's funny if you do it wrong. If you're in like Sweden, and you go, how's it going, Newark, New Jersey? And they go, was ist das? So we got to bring that back. America was a better country when we were doing that. Taylor Swift does that. She does do that, doesn't she? When she goes up and she's like, hello. Oh, no, that happened recently, right? Where she was in like Mexico or some shit. I don't know. Here's the deal. Everyone is mad at Taylor Swift because she has a private jet and she's like, flying around and destroying the world. But two things. A, global warming is, probably fake. I don't know. Certainly we can't tax our way out of it. Moderate centrist, who knows? But then secondly, have you ever tried to fly commercial? Okay. Just ask everybody. They're totally jealous. You're absolutely correct. Right now, ask anyone who's been waiting. Girl power. Spice Girls had it first. Ask anyone who just paid $800 for a commercial ticket to go fucking see their family. And then they've been waiting in the TSA check line for like 3 hours. Go, hey, it's going to literally murder all of humanity, but how would you feel about just being on a plane right now? And you go, deal. I accept that at this moment. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. So anyway, we got to bring, she's normal and base, but also a side. The thing about Taylor Swift, right? And I didn't think this would be a turn we would make as moderate centrists, but all of us, we kind of saw the big football guy, presumably breeding the tiny Aryan princess, and we decided we were against that. A little surprised, but I don't make the rules. It's what she's doing. She's making young women feel bad about themselves, okay? Because they can only play 2 chords. as opposed to her, who can play maximum of 3. Anyway, children smoking. We got to bring that back, guys. We got to bring back children smoking. What a better time, you know? And are they smoking because they just got out of a shift at work? I don't know. But we send these kids to school, which is just liberal indoctrination camp. They go there. Little boys are told to sit down to pee. Little girls are told to stand up to poop. Disgusting. They're smoking less because that's exactly what I'm saying. They go into the coal mines. They come out afterwards. They go to the local bar and they go, how's it going? Like a pint of Bartles and James and a pack of Marlboro Reds. I'm 6. Bring it back and we'd have a more productive society. Also, here's some other pictures of children smoking. I just found them. I thought they were cute. I thought I'd include them on here. Definitely a child smoking there. Definitely, we're having fun. There's another picture of a child smoking. That's pretty fun. Look at that. That's cute. There's another one. That's a pretty good one. I like that one right there. And then, damn, this kid's cool. Look at this. This kid's blowing smoke rings at the age of, I don't know, 7. He's like, fuck, man. I gotta bust through this goddamn ciggy. Then maybe watching a Blippy video or 2. They need sunglasses. They truly do. And maybe a skateboard. Fuck, they're so cool. Fuck, they're so cool. Anyway, midget wrestling. Also saying the word midget. I've been told that's a slur now. Lamp Boob says, I smoked for 25 years and can't even blow smoke rings. For 25 years, why didn't someone put you out? Great joke. We got to bring back midget wrestling. If they can work at 12, they can smoke at 12. That I've long said, okay? I've long said that. We need to get them working and smoking and joining the army at 12. We do, however, have to raise the voting age to owning a house. That's the voting age now, is you must own a house. Well, I have a condo, doesn't count. Duplex, your vote counts for half. I think the thing you said about 12-year-olds was something different, Steve. What did I say about 12-year-olds? I literally forget where I am right now. But listen, is it offensive to say the word midget? I know they prefer little people. That feels worse to me. Oh, look, we got over here. It's a little person. This little person right over here. Let's just call them midgets. It's fun. Just like Jefferson intended. You're goddamn right. That was the thing about Thomas Jefferson. Everyone knows that he impregnated his slaves. People don't know that he impregnated a number of midgets. Because here's the thing. Make your dick look huge. Okay? And we'll just leave it at there. Bring back midget wrestling. No, bad, Steve. Bad! What's saying the word midget or just in general? Just in general. I feel like most things I say should just be responded to with bad. Don't do that. Maybe don't. Maybe don't, Stephen. Ahem. Airplane hijackings. Bring them back. God, we used to be a real country. Remember that? Now, I'm not against secular humanist YouTube lawyers. I am not recommending you hijack an airplane. Don't do it. Again, if you're going to do it, maybe the last words in the black box as it goes to the ground just goes, Allah Akbar, inshallah, watch the vagina predicament on YouTube.com. Crash! DB Cooper, the guy behind me. Look at the fucking fit on this guy. Those sunglasses, that hair, that's a look. Now, granted, he's almost certainly dead now due to him having a pretty good plan for hijacking a plane. And at the end, he goes, oh, fuck, I didn't plan actually getting out of the plane. Shit. Lamp Boob says, have you seen DB Cooper versus Bigfoot? Let me tell you, the worst gay porn I've ever seen. No, I have not. Is that an actual film? DB Cooper versus Bigfoot? I'm going to look this up here. It happened in Portland, I think, which is where Bigfoot versus DB Cooper from 2014. So you got the order wrong, but this is an actual film. There's a trailer right here. We'll watch the trailer together. Okay. Just a second. We go to the browser. Where's the browser here? Rapid Heart Pictures. Okay. I like when a heart's rapid.
I was only 22 years old when this story began, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
Wait, but they got Eric Roberts to do this? How did you get him? He's so selective. Unless the script is really good, he will not sign on.
That I know, as I took that fateful trip, I wouldn't
Also, this kind of looks like it might actually be gay porn.
encounter something
A lot of
far
shirtless
more
hunks.
dangerous and a hell of a lot bigger than turkeys.
What kind of stories? Local legends about some kind of creature roaming these woods. Bigger than a man.
Now, this might be from the film director. If you guys ever seen the movie A Talking Cat? ? Exclamation mark, which is a family comedy about the titular talking cat voiced by Eric Roberts in a performance that definitely he was aware he was giving. He wasn't told by his agent that morning, like, oh, you've got to do all your voice work. Just talk into your phone. And the funny thing about the movie A Talking Cat? ? Is that it was made by a guy who literally directs softcore gay porn. It was his normal thing that he did. And then he decided to make what he would consider a legitimate picture, but he only knows how to light everything like it's softcore gay porn. And he only has locations. So it's literally just like a house with big windows and like a white couch. And this could be from the same guy.
Stronger than a bear? Oh my God, you did it! You stole $200,000, jumped off a plane, and killed one of the greatest urban legends. You're famous.
Oh, wait, so in this film, if you're bitten by Bigfoot, you become Bigfoot? That's not part of the lore I was aware of.
And who is this D.B. Cooper? I'll let that remain a mystery.
So I get the impression that Eric Roberts is not in this film, because I feel like if he was, they, in fact, would have included him. But he just did a voiceover for it. Wait, wrong bit. Okay. So that's maybe should win Best Picture. We can all agree. Let's go through these again. Big Stupid Trucks, The Cold War, Domestic Violence Being Funny, Children Smoking, and then we have a couple more pictures of children smoking. We went through all this already. Midget Wrestling, Airplane Hijackings, we got to bring that back. And then, of course, the final thing that we need to bring back is masculine men. Bring them back. We have a generation of soy boys, and maybe some of the men involved in the film D.B. Cooper versus Sasquatch. It is the same director Lamp Boobs looked up. It is, he kind of has a auteur theory is real with this man. You can really tell when he has that touch on it. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring back masculine men. And this director knows that. All right. Movies you see, Barbie is about emasculated men. Oppenheimer, too skinny, Cillian Murphy. He needs to work out more. He is, but order the Peaky fucking Blinders, which is some of the most dudes rock television out there. Got to bring back masculine men. Look at the AI generated muscular guy behind me. That's the only way. Okay. The only way we can save this country from the brink of Biden-induced destruction is, of course, guys get really jacked, do a bunch of sit-ups, and then fuck Sydney Sweeney. If we can do that, if we can breed that AI guy behind me or above me, whatever it would be, if he can breed Sydney Sweeney, maybe, just maybe, we got something happening, baby. All right, guys, so we're having fun.
Shut up and sit down.